What's going on, YouTube? I've been active for a little bit. You know, it's football access. It's the last couple preseason games, but I'm gonna give you guys updates on those. For example, we saw the Jets against the Falcons yesterday. Um, Ryan Fitzpatrick said he had an up and down performance, mostly down. Was not looking too good yesterday. Jets did win though. Brandon Marshall looked good, and some of their offensive core looked decent. But it took them multiple returns, multiple punts to even get points on the board. It's really not impressive. But then again, when you're changing quarterbacks, it's gonna be tough. Um, you know, we know the Falcons. We know what to expect from them. A decent offense, but their defense is a little bit suspect. Um, we're gonna see, man. But I definitely like what I see from the Jets. Falcons need some work. Now we got the Bills and the Browns. That game I didn't talk to y'all about either. Now, did y'all see Johnny Manziel out there? He looked alright. Bills won the game. I said I was a fan of the Bills just because of their defense, and their defense did show up 2 picks early on against the Browns quarterback. But I don't know, man. I think Johnny might have a decent year this year. Johnny might do it this year. So I'm looking forward to see what I see from that, and just looking forward to seeing more from the Bills defense overall. Then we got the last game I didn't get to you guys last night. Seahawks Chiefs. Now you guys know I'm a little biased. I like Seahawks. Uh, but you know what? They looked alright last night. Had a couple key sacks. Bobby Wagner had a pick. Um, had a couple guys getting in the mix. Offensively, they looked decent. Kansas City, though, I'm telling you, Kansas City gonna be a problem because they got Jerry Maclin, they got Jason Avant, they got some receivers now, and they've always had Jamal Charles, even though he was getting wrapped up a little bit last night, but they've always had Jamal Charles. They've always had good players on their team, so I really think it's gonna be a great contest. Just gonna come down to who wants it more. Chiefs, Seahawks, both good teams, both good defenses. Got to work on that offense though, both teams. And then next game we've got these are the game, a couple games going on today. I'll explain them to you guys. I'm gonna give you guys updates on some of the 7:30 games tonight, and then I'm also gonna give you guys updates later on the 8 o'clock games. So let's go. Let's go into it. So first game we got Miami at Carolina. Um, you all know what happened to Kelvin Benjamin injured out for the season. I don't really trust the Panthers right now. They have no receiving core whatsoever. Um, there's no receiving core. So I don't really see them winning this game. I see the Dolphins winning this one, but their struggles too. They're struggling with their offense too. Ryan Tannehill. They're trying to get their offense in the mix. I see them winning 21-14. Nothing crazy, but I have no faith in the Panthers anymore now. We lost Kelvin Benjamin. Next game we got Chicago at Indiana. I like the Colts, but they haven't looked too good in preseason. They definitely have some offensive weapons. Definitely have some things they need to work on defense. Their safeties are pretty strong, but they need to get the cornerbacks a little bit better in coverage, and they also need to work on their linebacking core because they don't get to the quarterbacks fast enough. I'll tell you that right now. um, Chicago, Jay Cutler, not really a threat. Um, they do have a. They don't even have a good defense. They don't. They don't have good defense. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can see from their receivers, like Kevin White, the rookie coming in. I'm just looking forward to seeing what I can see from their offense, but I'm not expecting a lot. Um, so that's that. I'm expecting a score of about. I'll go with a 24-16 score. Colts. And then we got another game. We got New England at New Orleans. The Patriots at the Saints. I definitely expect the Saints to win this one, just because I think Drew Brees has a lot to prove this year. I'm really seeing how he can move, how he can come back out and really help out this offense, help out this defense. Um, I don't think Jimmy Garoppolo, sorry to say, is going to get the job done against this guy. I would see them going. I'll give you about a 20. I would say a 27, 17 win. I just don't see Jimmy Garoppolo getting the job done, especially with Tom Brady, all the things going on. If he does get any series, he's not his mind isn't in football right now. So I don't really see them making a lot of plays tonight to win this game, even though it's only preseason. But still, what I am looking forward to though is seeing how that New England defense has improved. Even though I said 27 points, I want to see if they can put me wrong on that and see if they still have that defense, any resemblance to that defense that was in the Super Bowl. So we're going to see what happens there. And of course, with New Orleans, without Jimmy Graham, we're all looking to see what the offense can do. Next game, got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the New York Jets. Um, the Jaguars, we don't even talk about them. Nobody even talk. They don't even talk about them in training camp. They don't even talk about them. Like, come on, bro. They don't even talk about the Jaguars. Um, Giants win this one 21-10. I'm sorry. Jaguars they're not good. Like they're not good. One thing I am looking forward to for the Jaguars, they've always had a decent running game. Um, when they had Maurice Jones-Drew, I don't know, I really don't even know they had none. I gotta, um, but I'm just looking forward to seeing what I can get out of them for the running game, and that's about it. I mean, obviously we know with Giants we're looking at Victor Cruz and Odell Beckham, but also what that defense can do now, especially since Jason Pierre-Paul when they got that injury. It's going to be an uphill battle, but I think the Giants win this one 21-10. That's the last update for right now, guys. Been a little slow with the updates, but I'm going to have more coming soon. We're going to also have some updates tonight about the 8 o'clock and after games. For now, this is NFL Football Access. Come back here, subscribe. I'll have some updates for you guys, and also talk about some of the stats. Let's go, man. Football.